So let's work some examples where we convert negative exponents and zero exponents. Now the instructions here say in the following exercises, it says exercises 13 to 22. We're only going to do 13, 15, and 17. Simplify the expression. Write your answer using only positive exponents. Now you can see in this first problem it's got negative exponents. Now what did we talk about earlier? We said that if I have a term like x raised to a negative exponent, okay, this is understood to be over 1. If I take it and I move what's on top to the bottom, what will that do to the exponent? Yeah, it'll make the exponent positive. So now on top, I moved everything that was on top to the bottom. So on top, there's left a 1, okay? And then this x to the negative 7, I put it in the bottom, so now it'd be x to the positive 7. And so now I've reduced this term that they gave us here so that now it only has positive exponents. Let's look at number 19. On 19, I'm not going to mess with the 9, but this x right here is raised to the 0 power. Now what did we talk about? Anything but 0 raised to the 0 power is 1. Okay? And so I'm not going to change the 9, and so I've got 9. X to the 0 power right here is what? It's 1. And so I've got 1. And then this y to the negative 3, in order for me to make this negative exponent positive, I need to take the y to the negative 3 and move it to the bottom of the fraction down here. Now when I move it to the bottom, it makes the negative 3 a positive 3. And so let's reduce this, or let's simplify this. 9 times 1 is 9 over y cubed. And now you see we followed the instructions. The instructions asked us to simplify, which we did, and only have positive exponents, which you can see our exponents are only positive, and so our answer is that right there. And we always like to circle our answer. Okay, on our last example, I've got 2 to the negative 2 power. I'm going to move to the bottom. I've got m to the negative 3. I'm also going to move to the bottom. Okay, so everything from the top is going to the bottom. Now, this n to the 0, anything to the 0 power is 1, so I've got a 1. That represents this. 2 to the negative 2, when I put it on bottom, would be 2 to the positive 2. And then right here, I've got m to the positive 3 power. And so my final answer is going to be 1 over 2 squared is 4, so I've got 1 times 4 times m cubed, which would be 4m cubed. And so this is my answer.